Good afternoon. My name is Senila Gulu. ID number S11029513. Today is the 27th of March 2025. I'm here in Lauderdale campus. In this video, I'm going to explain how I teach my basic science lesson using the lesson plan provided. My lesson title is Part of the Plants and Their Functions. It is a 45 minutes lesson for Year 6 students interval. My learning outcomes: by the end of this lesson, students should be able to name and identify main parts of a plant, explain functions of each part of a plant, and create a simple plant model. Before the lesson, I will review students' prior knowledge on plants. To teach this lesson plan effectively, I will follow these steps while ensuring active student engagement and applying a constructivist approach throughout. Here's how I can teach the lesson. The first one is introduction. I'll spend 5 minutes, introduce the topic, and spark curiosity and assess prior knowledge. This allows the students to share their ideas and give me insight into what they already know, and I will address any misconceptions. The second part is the body, the content. I'll spend 35 minutes. I'll teach the part of plants and their functions using a hands-on and interactive approach. I divide it in 3 steps, like step 1, guided discussion and discovery. I'll spend 10 minutes there, like present different plants type, give real plants images, and then use the label diagram of plants and let the student discuss and do it. They can recall on the functions of each plant, and I just provide a bit of input. For step 2 is a collaborative group work. I divide the students into 4 groups and assign each group a task. I just monitor and guide students as they work, provide help where needed, and ask them questions to help them make connection between the parts and their functions. Then as students work, encourage discussion within the groups. I just move around, ask prompting questions. For step 3, I let them share and present their work. I'll give them 10 minutes spent on that sharing and presentation. After they present their work, I encourage peer feedback, like ask students to comment on each other's works, like further building a collaborative learning environment. The last part is conclusion. I'll spend 5 minutes on conclusion to summarize the lesson, reflect on learning, and connect the lessons to real-world context. The last part of this lesson is assessment and evaluation. Throughout the lesson, observe the students' participation and assess their ability to connect plant part to their functions. Then provide immediate feedback during group activities. I'll guide the students toward deeper understanding. At the end of the lesson, just review the completeness of their label diagrams and their models and role plays to evaluate their learning outcomes. That's all from here, and thank you very much.